Hey y'all, Mr. Tim's here. This video is on Masterbuilt. It's an outdoor electric air fryer, convection oven, roller, bake, just oven, you know, just a general all-purpose, and it has a smoke box on it. So I'm gonna go over what I've been doing on it today. And all right, there's a lot of videos on this particular model, but I just wanted to show you my project today. I've been cooking a Boston butt on about 250. I have it on the bake where it's just coming from the bottom. That will, when you cook on the bottom, you can activate the smoker box. So before I open it up, you can see a little bit of smoke rolling out of it, but I'll show you the smoke box over here. I think you can see here we got some wood chips in there and smoking. It's a small little box. This is my only kind of negative thing against it. Really is it's just so small. You've got to really tend to it and keep those wood chips in there. Wood chips I'm using, I got these from Walmart. They're literally $1.88 a pack. Just mesquite and hickory, and just kind of experimenting with both and seeing how each one burns, how fast it burns. Doing good so far. Down here, this is a grease tray. Now this Boston butt has been this, you know, this is the top end of a shoulder, pork shoulder. It's been on for about 4 hours, and we can see the amount of grease that's in it here, that it's collected, and it's just running out of the bottom of that collection pan that I covered with tin foil. It just slides in there, so I'll keep an eye on that, make sure that doesn't. So this is not done yet, but let's see what she's looking like. I'll lift it up and I'll show you the amount of smoke. I've got a good amount of smoke in there. And then of course my butt is down there, looking good. You can see my aluminum foil pan down there, and I've got the rack here which I can grab. And over there you see the handle that gives you. I'm gonna close this up so she can keep on cooking. You know, I did an air fry of some chicken wings and some vegetables the other day, and the air fryer did work. They were ultimately crispy. It took a good amount of time. I wouldn't say it's any faster, but man, it really cooked good, and you didn't have to tend to grill. I don't know if you can see the smoke rolling off of this. One thing I did back here is I put some tin foil over this. This is a vent back here. A lot of smoke was coming out of it fast. I wanted it to kind of stay in there a little bit longer and roll around the meat more, and just escape slowly. So you can hear that fan coming on. That's what's regulating the temperature in there. It'll come on and off depending on what mode you have. It'll stay on all the time, or it comes on and off to regulate the temperature. We've had it on here for a good while. I've had it off a little bit here, letting it rest. And a little bit stuck down there to the vapor, or to the pan down there. And it probably wouldn't be a problem if I wasn't using one hand. There we go. But man, look at that butt right there. The bone is just pulled straight out. I reached down there. It's got a nice crispy rind on it. Let's take it in and see what it tastes like. I need to let it rest a little bit, but I can't help myself. Just reach in here and taste it. It's good. Got a little bit of that smoky flavor on the rind. The rind's nice and crispy. One thing I added since the other day when I was cooking that Boston butt is a cover that come off of Amazon. It's actually, I think it's an aftermarket type thing, but it said built for Masterbuilt. I'm not sure that it was this particular product, but it was $10, and it's keeping it covered. So Amazon.com, $10 worth. Well, the last thing I'll say is that Boston butt was delicious. It was good. I may have let it cook a little bit too long, but that's on me, and nothing that this did. I have to say that for amount of tending this little bitty smoke box here, and in the amount of time I put into it, the meat wasn't as smoky as I liked. It was good, don't get me wrong, but it wasn't like that over charcoal, real kind of heavy duty smoker where it just smoked the meat slow heat. It wasn't kind of like that, but don't get me wrong. This thing cooked a real good butt. So anyway, if y'all got any other questions or comments or want to know anything else, give me a shout. Thanks for watching, y'all.